Let's get started with a 10,000-foot overview of the Couchbase data platform. So data always begins with a point source, generally some person or device, but from there things can get a bit extreme these days. Think for a moment of all the various ways you interact with software systems. Day to day, hour to hour, you engage with different systems over time. Patterns emerge from this engagement, which can be used, over time, to help guide you towards decisions. But the decisions themselves are in many ways fundamentally different from this ongoing engagement with an ocean of interactions. Decisions are more than interactions. They can have financial implications. They can be legally binding. So these periodic transactions, when they arise, must be durably and authoritatively recorded, regardless of cost and effort. But for the vast majority of interactions, you need something more flexible, at least if you're operating at scale. So in response to this ever-growing 21st century data flood, data management software is evolving into three broad categories. Now, naturally, it all begins with transactional systems, typified by Oracle and SQL Server, which use tabular relational data structures to support durable systems of record. From there, analytical systems have grown to focus on retrospective analysis of vast data lakes using batched workloads. But the hockey stick spike in demand to engage with the ongoing flow of decision-driving data interactions has pushed open a new category, engagement. Now, initially, this new category got lumped under the vague title NoSQL, but Couchbase has quite literally evolved beyond that name. Couchbase delivers the highest possible throughput with low latency and low cost, using an elastically and multidimensionally scalable architecture to deliver always-on reliability over clusters of uncomplicated commodity hardware, even as you upgrade, reconfigure, and deploy new hardware and software to meet your needs. Blazingly fast access is provided through our memory-first architecture and through our tightly integrated mobile data synchronization solution, which supports offline-first design for endpoint systems with intermittent network access. We've also set aside the whole notion of NoSQL by delivering Nickel, which is very much SQL for JSON. It will be immediately familiar to any relational DBA or developer. All this power combines to support a secure, real-time operational intelligence platform for enterprise systems of engagement. Now, conceptually, the Couchbase data platform is built on a core database engine designed around two architectural principles: elastic, multidimensional scalability, and a memory-first approach to data management. This engine, in turn, is exposed through six major systems: key value access to create, read, update, upsert, and delete documents, powerful SQL-based querying and indexing, integrated full-text search, offline-first mobile and IoT architectures with seamless server synchronization, business rules implemented through server data events with no need for middleware, and workload isolation for computationally intense analytical queries. These powerful capabilities are delivered through a unified programming model exposed through SDKs for every major language. And all this is supported with cross-stack security and integration tools for the big data and relational data ecosystems. All of this is available on any major hardware, cloud, or container system you choose. So with the Couchbase data platform, development happens at the stack layer you need. We support a wide array of SDKs to suit your many contexts. You can interact directly with Couchbase Server's service stack, which, as we've seen, provides key value, create, read, update, and delete, SQL queries, full-text search, event-driven mutations, and workload-isolated analytics, as well as integration with a wide array of external systems through a robust array of connectors. However, your mobile, commercial, and industrial needs may require the offline-first architecture offered by Couchbase Lite, which delivers these same services locally on device with passive data synchronization via the Couchbase Sync Gateway when network connectivity becomes available or data is actively harvested. You also have the ability to interact directly with the Sync Gateway. Ultimately, your systems may well rely on the full Couchbase stack to handle your various needs for data availability and persistence, knowing that it's all secured with pluggable authentication, roles-based access control, and robust encryption both in motion and at rest. So what have we learned here? Well, engagement is a natural technical evolution driven by business demand. With the explosion of the internet and social media, businesses need real-time intelligence about interactions over time, not just transactions. An engaged database management system will provide not only NoSQL storage for efficiency, but query indexing, full-text search, analytics, eventing, and more. Couchbase delivers full-stack data management with elastic memory-first architecture, exposing your data through key-value query, search, eventing, and analytics services, with mobile and IoT synchronization for data gathered offline, plus cross-stack security and integration with traditional relational and analytical systems. Development happens at the stack layer your teams prefer via Couchbase Lite, Couchbase Sync Gateway, or directly with Couchbase Server. Next up, we'll take a fast look at JSON and how Couchbase puts it to work. Stick around.